Breath attack. 20 on a bonus action. Nice. Alright, let's... How do I want to do this? I think the others are out of range, so it's just these ones right in front of us. Alright, 8. Hold on. Wait, what? She was acting like she could do that. Could she not do that? Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Unable, can't use unable. So she's frightened, so her rolls are freaking terrible right now. Crit 24 from the freebie guy. Nice. Alright. Bad omen on you. Another 10. Nice. No, she's full health. She can take the hit. Okay, that one died from beam. Oh, he should... I should have finished this one off first. Can we vamp bite? Nice, there we go. Okay.
So much for peace.
Alright. Move a moonbeam on him. Yeah, Muck has got... He's got 20 AC. I mean, I guess I just leave him down there for now. I don't think a breath... Well, actually... Hang on. He can hit that with a breath. I'm surprised. Well, there we go. Okay. That one's gone.
Concentrate.
Alright. Throw another beam out there. Let's see. Spike growth. Dude, free spike growth every turn? This, I think this little dryad lady is going to be a permanent addition to my party. She's so good. Just pass, pass. Sure. I like how it took the ladder, because it's not flying at all times. He is lonely. Ah, concentration broken, Hunter's Mark. Bummer. Also paralyzed. Plus chip? Sure. There you go. Moonbeam, and... Can we get closer to the wall? And then we can hit him with this breath somehow. Perfect. Alright.
Fast.
Fuck yes.
Alright, she's mobilized again.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, the fear spam from these is definitely a little annoying.
Ready.
How can we do this and not hit our... Oh, is she immobile too? Oh my god. No, you had 80%. No. Alright, if we move a bit, we can give some room to use a moonbeam.
Need to stay focused.
We can just turn off the spike growth. I don't know why it went up there. Alright, it's dead. Did you guys see that?
I'm ready.
I purposefully hit G, which separates the party, so that when the fight was over, no one would run through a moonbeam. But when you do that, it doesn't separate the pets. So when the fight was over, this pet ran back to Asterion right through a moonbeam.
Mind never quiet.
Dang it. Alright. These annoying critters are done. What is this? Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a crit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Interesting. The only one that gets obscured regularly is my druid, and spells I don't think crit like that. Space stops everyone in place, if I recall.
Anything of use?
I'm not sure.
Pave my path.
Yo,
with
Mark.
corpses,
Hi, RVM.
Build my castle with bones.
Alright, let's do a short rest.
That took the edge off.
The Selûnite
Alright, what is this?
Hidden away.
Last light side entrance key.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Halfred's note. Alright, I haven't seen this one before, so I will read this. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern as an aside, written in tiny urgent handwriting. I've concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Mason's Guild. Together, we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous Dog Thorm. And that gave us experience points.
Always room for more.
Portrait of a snowy brown beard. I wonder if that was like a Kickstarter supporter or something. Okay, there's like a little rock path up there, and you could hop across that. Okay. Another breakable wall.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Immune to slashing. What about butt? It's not immune to the butt. My walls is like, dang, she thick. No one expects the owl butt.
Interesting times. What path lies before me?
We are making a mess. There's some stuff in the way. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Actually, there's people in the way right now.
Got a
Hang
long
on.
road ahead.
Hang on. Okay. But... What? What is happening? Freaking cobwebs? There was a cobweb in the way. Alright. But...
Is that blood?
Karlach is officially my get this crap out of the way character.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Did we find all the goodies? Looking around, looking around. Mean log. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw this area. It's cool. Did we find everything? Not seeing any obvious stuff that I missed. Alright, back outside.
Something over there.
What? Hold on. Asterion just saw something. Because he's a metal detector. Okay. Alright, let's go back to this waypoint. Carlock, see this obstruction? Yes, soldier, I don't wish to anymore. Yeet. Asterion is usually a metal detector rather than his current metal detector. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's open up more of the map, find some more stuff. Perception fail. Oh god, what? Oh no, what was this fight? Ah! They get a surprise round on us. Oh shoot, that's thick. What is that? Digestive juices. Oh, could you stop? Holy crap. Get out of there. I can't do nothing yet. We're immune to the vines because of the aura from the Dryad. Whatever it's trying to do, she said no. Oh, never mind. They just killed the Dryad. And they just downed Muck. This is a long surprise round. Okay. Alright, that was round one. Oh, mucking hell. This has a legendary action. If a creature ends its turn within 17 feet of the shambling mound, it will take 3 to 30 necrotic damage, and Shadow Curse vines will grow at its feet, possibly entangling it. What? Excuse you? Wow. Immune to piercing. Okay. Lightning immunity, cold resist, fire resist, necrotic resist. Okay.
Talk to me.
All right. Healing word.
Take you.
Gets Muck up. I can't use Dazzling Breath now. Fall back. And she got immobilized. Woodland Being. And that breaks her immobilize. allowing her to fall back more. Where's the woodland being? I guess she can't go immediately. That sucks. I was going to use her for spike growth, but I guess I can't do that right now.
Still on my feet.
Oh my god. Suffuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. I mean, I guess I could use that on myself right now. Dude, he's gonna trigger so many attacks of opportunity. Can I use disengage? I don't think I can, because he just got up. Do you have a scroll of Misty Step? That is a good question. I have an amulet of Misty Step. I wonder, what type of action does it take to equip a different amulet? Probably a full action? Probably a full action. Alright. That was a good idea. That was a good idea, person who said that. Alright, you fall back.
I missed this.
Okay, I want him to cast Spike Growth on all of this. I'm honestly not sure if it's gonna work. This guy, so at the end, hold on a sec. Let me read this again. If you end its turn within 17 feet of the Shambling Mound, you get slapped hard. I'm hoping that green circle is the 17 feet. What do you guys think? Like, I'm hoping that is the range of that. I'm wondering what y'all's thoughts are. The mound also has a vine attack that pulls you in. Okay, so I need to get Astarion away from this guy, and hoping he doesn't get severely injured. Critical miss. He got entangled, and then her aura removed it. Her aura has never been more useful than this exact moment right now. Alright, spiked growth. I'm even... wait, what is that thing? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna hit my own guy, because I think he's immune to it. Also, what is digestive juices? 1 to 6 damage per turn. Alright, it's acid damage. Did they all take damage from that? No. Quite a few of them took 0 damage from that. Maybe the tree guys are immune to, like, tree stuff? Like roots? Oh, explodes in a needle burst upon dying. Okay, well, hopefully, at the very least, it will increase their movement costs. Alright, that's all he can do right now. Fall back.
What's this?
I definitely can't send her in there. She'll get ripped apart. Yeah, this guy can move, I think, freely through this? That is unfortunate.
My turn.
Do I drop Owlbear and have her start slinging spells? Shoot, this is nastier than the fight at the inn. And I don't really want them to rush forward and kill the Dryad, though that's possible. I just want to see. Yeah, I could throw her in there and do this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 enemies. Alright. Alright, I think what we do... Dismiss Wild Shape. And this will allow her to start slinging, helping the others. And let's upcast a moonbeam to level 3. And hit those 3. I'm also wondering, when this thing dies and does shrapnel, if it'll hurt its friends. Piercing, necrotic. On save targets still take half damage. It's possible we could chain reaction, kill those.
Got to keep fighting.
Alright, she's already done her thing for the turn. Woo! Yes! Alright. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we just killed 5 of the 10 with that feather. Alright, you will get trucked. You just fall back. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, spike growth worked on those. He died. Wait, what? Karlach took acid damage from digestive juices, and it made her lose concentration on the moonbeam. This creature takes acid damage. Vulnerable to piercing and bludgeoning. Can be devoured if it is restrained. Water can wash this off. Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
Can't give up.
Okay. Her aura allowed her to just walk out of that. Which is awesome. Wait, how much movement? Oh, you do not have a lot of movement left. I was just thinking, oh man, I should have done a breath attack before leaving, but we can just tap this. Alright, Alright. I think I need to not hold back on this because this is dangerous. So we're gonna upcast Moonbeam and use her last level 3 spell slot. Get the needle guy. Which explodes and explodes. I wasn't expecting to get that one too. That was a bonus. So I killed that, and it blew up and hit him in the back. That was my goal. That guy was an extra. We got 2 targets remaining. She can't move back any further than she already has. He's immune to piercing, I'm pretty sure. Correct. No point in firing the bow. So we will have him... Does he have any water bottles remaining? Search water? Yes, he does. Okay, throw a water on Karlach. Take a bath, you stink! Alright. So that's done. Ensnaring Strike does piercing and psychic. Can possibly ensnare your target. But we'll get rid of spike growth. No, leave the spike growth. Alright. Another level 3 Moonbeam. Summon her husbando. Back up, but Aura's still in range of Shadowheart, just in case.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Low health Muck. Could use Star Map, fire some free bolts. Or another Moonbeam. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, anytime you drop a Moonbeam on something, it takes guaranteed damage. And if they start their turn in a Moonbeam, they take guaranteed damage. But if they start their turn in 2 or more Moonbeams, they only take damage from one of them. I'm pretty certain. So stacking Moonbeams on a target is not as effective as the first one. I would drop one on this guy, but he's just so far away. What is he concentrating on? Hold on a sec. Constrict. Wrapped around a target to constrict it and it can't move. Who are you constricting? Oh, I think he constricted Muck and then he went down and got revived and then it broke. So I don't think that's actually doing anything right now. Wounding Ray. What's his necrotic, if anything? He's very resistant to necrotic. Don't waste your time. Okay. How do you feel about lightning? Immune! Okay, muck that then. Alright, let's use Guiding Bolt, I guess. 16, not bad. Alright, fall back, just because you're really banged up. Okay, Bad Omen. Immune to piercing. Okay, I mean, if the debuff landed, it would make us have advantage on attack, but it didn't. Woo! Husbando with the critical. What is he trying to do? Tangle Vine form on Woodwoad. Woodwoad needs 13 to save. What does that do? Sure, help him out. Digestive juices on Asterion. Warcaster. Oh, he's immune to lightning. I should have just bonked. Not that it would have done much. Spike growth concentration broken. Okay. Just slam that down. And we'll revisit that in a second. Okay. Let's see. Come on, he's 24. He did take damage from spike growth. Will that trigger his regeneration? That's what I'm hoping. Trigger Shillelagh just so she's got a stronger attack of opportunity.
Death's cold grip.
He has no weaknesses, right? Don't use fire, necrotic, cold, lightning, or piercing. So I could use a special arrow and get like the extra damage, but it's not really going to do much. Piercing, piercing, piercing fire, piercing, piercing necrotic, piercing, 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 piercing. Piercing lightning, piercing acid, piercing cold. I think it's better if he just doesn't. If he just doesn't. What does the brand do? Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing. Even if they're immune to piercing? Let's see what happens. He's still immune. I don't think that worked. Let me see what happens. Immune. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't remove invulnerabilities. Okay.
Outmaneuver them.
You're done. Let's see. Let's just keep firing star maps at it. Miss. Awesome. Alright. Can she reach that from here? Cool. 19 too. Good hit. Alright, so she can start baking that one.
On my way.
Immune to piercing, possible debuff. Curse of the Dire Raven. Okay, we have advantage when attacking it now. Alright, put you here just to body block, possibly. Oh yeah, that end of turn damage to everything around it. Oh my god, I'm so scared of that. Bonk, 16. Concentration broken on Constrict, which wasn't even really doing anything. He moved out of the Moonbeam. Huh? Oh, she's got the juices. Alright, Are you immune to piercing? No.